guys, so today I'm going to be doing a reaction video to a new movie on Netflix called Eurovision Song Contest, The Story of Fire Saga. And the only thing I know is that number one, it is about Eurovision, and number two, it is starring Will Ferrell, which I love, and also that he is supposed to be playing a person from Iceland, and a huge part of the film was filmed here in Iceland. That's the only thing I know, so I'm excited. This song is very well known here in Iceland. I feel like everyone in Iceland knows that song.
Hann saknar móður sinnar. Hafi hljótt, það komið svíþjóð.
These are all Icelandic actors, by the way, so it's going to be funny to see how Pierce Brosnan is going to be a part of their conversation.
Lars, says to Lars.
Okay, he is going to try to speak Icelandic. That's interesting.
Heyrðu, hann á kannski einn góðan veg og það eftir að syngja og dansa í Eurovision keppninni.
Hver skal ég dæsta lykta?
Oh my god! Okay, so all of these people are speaking Icelandic, and there we have Pierce Brosnan just trying. He's doing a great job. He was trying to say Fyrr skal ég dauður liggja. Not quite there, but yeah, good job.
Lars, I do thee some asnaskap.
Oh my god, he's trying to say Lars hættu sem asnaskap. I love this. This is awesome. It's so funny that they're using Icelandic actors and then we have Pierce Brosnan just like, yeah.
Volcano man. What is it you don't understand about electricity? Hello, secret.
Hello.
Now he's speaking English. I don't know why they are switching it up. Also, why is his name Lars? I think that Lars is a Swedish name. It's not an Icelandic name. I know what you're going to say. They probably used a easy name because it's hard to pronounce Icelandic names, but no, there are so many Icelandic names that are easy to pronounce that they could have used. And also Sigrid, not an Icelandic name. The Icelandic version of Sigrid would be Sigriður. I don't know why they're using Swedish names. If they want this to be legit, then they're not nailing it with the Swedish names.
Idiot.
But Papa, no, I have to connect.
Enough. Shut up, Lars.
The lighting
Shut
display.
up. Shut up.
Pierce Brosnan is speaking with a super like Icelandic accent, and I love that, and I feel like he's nailing it.
Well, at least it'll be in our beautiful Húsavík.
Húsavík is pronounced as Húsavík, and it's a beautiful town in Iceland. I don't think that you would see just huge whales do that just right there at the shore.
Are you and your sister playing at the captain's galley?
She's probably not my sister.
I'm definitely not your sister.
There are so many jokes about everyone in Iceland being related because we're such a small country.
Of course I'm coming to the party tonight. There's nothing else to do in this shit town.
Okay, but Olaf, we know where you live. You will.
Olaf is not Icelandic. Ólafur would be very hard to pronounce, but I don't know why they're not using Icelandic names.
Every time I try to show them what real music is, they laugh. Ja ding dong. I can't take this shit. Okay?
Ja ding dong, also nothing Icelandic. They're supposed to be saying yes. The Icelandic translation is já. I don't know how she pronounced that, but she was trying to say gálgaraun. There are not a lot of people in Iceland that believe in Elves. I know this is a comedy movie, but I feel like they're using a lot of stereotypes here. Just for an example, inside the bar, there were so many people wearing knitted sweaters or lopapeyser, which is so stereotypical. There are not a lot of people that just casually wear lopapeyser in their daily lives, at least not in Reykjavik, the capital. But it's funny. I'm not offended. It's honestly very funny.
Her name is
Icelandic public television. This is the University of Iceland. This is my university.
Great song. Her English is perfect.
And
Again, Katiana is not Icelandic. Why are they not just using basic Icelandic names?
I'm afraid the cost of hosting will bankrupt the whole country.
What?
This is very, very, very true. If we would win, then we would be a big problem because we don't have a music hall or a place where we could host such a huge contest. It would cost a lot of money to build a building that could host the Eurovision Song Contest.
Your older brother rode a horse backwards to school. So, a secret.
Another huge stereotype that Icelandic people just ride horses casually. We don't. Of course, there are people who are into horseback riding, but we don't ride horses to school.
In my pocket. They're in my pocket.
Arnar, let him go.
Broke the law.
Ah, yes. Arnar is an Icelandic name. Hooray.
Good day, my elf friends. I made you some biscuits. And I brought you some of Mama's whiskey.
This is funny. I know this movie is supposed to be funny and I am enjoying it a lot, but scenes like this in general is really creating a lot of myths about Icelandic people. We don't dress like that and we don't speak to elves. However, this is funny and I get it that this is a huge part of this character's identity or personality.
Are you crazy? No! You know you're all right after this. What?
The stage is tiny. The stage is not that tiny in the real Söngvakeppni. Why are they using such a small stage? This should definitely be a lot bigger than this.
Ah! No! I need fire soda!
Also, the backstage looks awful. Söngvakeppnin is actually a big deal for us and we would never use such a horrible backstage for our contestants. It's a lot more professional than it is shown here.
Stop the show, please!
This song is actually really good.
Let's get together. I'm a lion lover and I hunt for love.
This feels like a Eurovision song, but it's like Eurovision, but how can we exaggerate it as much as possible? And I love that.
You like champagne?
More tall glasses.
Okay.
Love it.
Why is he so surprised by tall glasses? We have those in Iceland. She makes it look like we don't, but we do.
Nakis, Lars Eriksson, Sigrid Eriksdóttir.
Eriksdóttir is correct. Ooh, and again with the with the brother and sister thing. We are not all related, okay?
Inside me, I almost hit the spirit note.
You know about the Spirak note?
Of course. Icelandic folklore, one of my main passions. Yeah, but
Spirak note? Never heard of that. Maybe I should check it out. Can't find anything about this Spirak note, so it's not something from Iceland or Icelandic culture, I don't think.
it's a myth.
Lars,
I love the little elves. So cute.
Yeah, no, it's interesting for some people who believe them. Well, I didn't sleep with Meta.
Yeah, and I think I know rotten shark meat when I smell it.
I can't talk to you when you're like this.
Rotten shark meat is one of Iceland's traditional food. However, I don't think that anyone from Iceland would use that in a phrase like that. But it's funny, and I like that they are using Icelandic culture in their jokes, but it's not accurate. However, it's really funny.
Hey, Europe is not your party town. All right, you come over here and you shit on everything.
Come on.
Show some freaking respect.
Oh,
All right? Go home and build your wall. You shit for brands Americans.
Get out of here.
This was very, I don't want to say stereotypical, but there is this stereotype that Icelandic people or people in Europe don't like Americans. I'm not gonna say that it's not true, because there definitely are people in Iceland that think this way about Americans. Definitely not everyone in Iceland hates Americans. I definitely don't, so yeah.
Hey, go to Starbucks. They have a special for Americans.
where's the Starbucks?
That Starbucks, it's anywhere you look, okay?
Oh,
Is he trying to help?
I think so.
Goddamn Americans.
Come on, these guys are awful. Turn on the song contest. I want to watch Iceland. No. Yes!
Okay, so this is weird. I feel like the vast majority of people would be watching Eurovision.
Lars and Sigrid are from our town. They've grown up with all of us. Lenderman, did you not teach them both as children?
So yeah, exactly. If a person from Iceland is achieving something or doing something good, like competing in Eurovision, most likely everybody in Iceland knows about it. We celebrate other Icelandic people who are achieving things like a lot. Especially since they are from a small town, it doesn't make a lot of sense that people aren't supporting them.
That is Iceland.
It is Iceland, yes.
Yes, and you have done something for Iceland. Something none of us could ever do. Your song singing, it has brought us all great pride.
Goodbye!
Never understood why half this country still believes in elves.
I know, but secrets swear.
Half of Iceland does not believe in elves. I think maybe 10%. 5% of Iceland believes in elves.
you turned round and I suddenly...
I like that they're using the northern light in the backdrop. It looks pretty, and definitely something that Iceland is likely to do for a Eurovision performance.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. When I feel your gentle touch.
The movie is over. It was kind of long. So this movie, it was okay, it was funny. It's just awesome to see Iceland represented in mainstream media, even though we did see a lot of stereotypical things about Iceland. I liked it. I forgot to say this, but this movie is actually #1 in Iceland on Netflix. And I feel like everyone is just really enjoying this movie. Nobody is taking any of these stereotypes like seriously. No one in Iceland is offended or anything like that. We really love this movie, and I've seen so many articles discussing this movie and people just really seem to be enjoying it. So yeah, we definitely do not take ourselves too seriously, and yeah, we love this. We love this movie. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe if you want to and follow me on Instagram, and I will see you guys later. Goodbye.